Is that it? I think that's it for the tariffs.
That's it for the tariff stuff.
Okay.
We can talk about we have other Switch 2 related news.
We do. But you know what? Backlog! 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 Hey man, it's Backlog. Will, what's the Backlog?
Backlog is a segment of the Wulff Den podcast where we go through our entire video game collection of 982 games. I added one because it's my birthday. I had money to spend. And we'll pick one at random and talk about it regardless of whether or not we've played it.
518.
518. Let's see. The original Tony Hawk's Pro Skater for the PlayStation.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1.
Yes. Not the best version of this game. The Dreamcast version of the best version of this game. But still.
Why?
Because better graphics, smoother frame rate.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. This is Let's Play from World of Long Plays, and it is only 37 minutes long. Why is that?
I mean, it's not a long game. You know, what is it, like 9 levels each 2 minutes? You can bang that out.
I think he hits the credits. Yeah, he hits the credits.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So I mean, this was a great game. It was very revolutionary at the time. It got us into skateboarding.
Got a lot of people in skateboarding.
Got the whole world into
it's the one that started it all.
It is not the definitive Tony Hawk though.
No.
This started everything, but and it felt good at the time, but we didn't know how bad it was until 2 came out.
Yeah.
2 came out and it just added the manual, and we were like, this is the best thing.
It's 100% a Sonic 1, Sonic 2 situation. Like Sonic 1's fine, you know, good game, whatever. Sonic 2, better game, added the spin dash, and now you can't play Sonic game without the spin dash. You can't play Tony Hawk game without the manual anymore. If you try to do it now, like if you play Tony Hawk's 1 and 2 and you try to play the Tony Hawk 1 levels without the manual, like it breaks your brain.
Yeah.
Like it just feels like it needs to be there.
Yeah, in the remake, they added the manual back into it, right? Yeah, that's one of those things. And they do the same thing with Sonic. They put the spin dash when they re-release Sonic 1, they put the spin dash in. It's a necessary inclusion. That being said, still a very good game. The graphics look fucking rough, but it's kind of cool looking.
Yeah, it's a PS1 game. I mean, for a PS1 game, it does it's not that bad graphically.
Why do we have the PS1 version?
Because a buddy of mine who was getting rid of his PlayStation 2 gave it to me.
Oh.
We also have the Dreamcast version of this game.
We played it on the
N64. Yeah, because we were N64 kids and we used to rent that one.
That is probably the worst version, right?
You know, I guess in the grand scheme of things, but that still wasn't a bad version.
Yeah.
Because it like that was when like they came out at around the same time, so like they were kind of made in tandem with each other. The N64 version though, like the soundtrack is really weird. It's not all the songs. The songs that are in there are either looped or there's no lyrics to it. So some classic Tony Hawk songs like Jerry's Was a Race Car Driver by Primus, Police Truck by the Dead Kennedys. No lyrics.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
But now that you mentioned it, I remember that.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was great and I loved it at the time. It is not, I would go back and try it, but I would say Tony Hawk 2 is the place to start. Yeah, I mean,
it'll be tough to go back and try it because like it's not available digitally technically. You can get the 1 and 2 remake and just play the Tony Hawk 1 levels. You can set in the options menu of Tony Hawk's 1 and 2, you can set the controls to Tony Hawk 1 controls. So like you just can't hit manuals and reverts and like all the other like special moves you can do. But even still, like with that, like from back here, this was 1999 and it still felt as snappy and fluid and like responsive as it does today. Like all the blueprints and the framework was like there from the beginning. It's amazing like how close Neversoft got on their first try.
Yeah.
To like what we know Tony Hawk to be.
And this got like the whole world into the world of skateboarding.
Yeah.
Because of this, that I was like, buying skateboards, hanging out with my friends, skateboarding out on the streets and being the little hood rats.
Yeah, it's because that's because of this game. Like half the bands I listen to are from this game.
This was a huge cultural phenomenon.
Yeah.
So, if anything, it gets props for that.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, what more can you say about this game in particular. You know?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all you could say.
Okay.
So and thanks for watching the Backlog. No, I love this game.
Yeah, good game.
But I would still recommend get it in any other way other than the original. Like, if you want to play it, either play the remake or just start with 2.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching the Backlog. We're going to continue our podcast.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Bye.